Greetings everyone. I hope you are having a good day. I have moved my video station, and so we're going to see if I can do any better this time. This is going to be a product spotlight video. Oh, you just saw my new lighting fall down. Okay, we'll try that again. Okay, just keep on going, right? As I've said, this is not Facebook Live, but it's unedited. So this fun class that I'm going to be talking about today, the product that I'm highlighting is the Pampered Pets bundle, and that has these images of dogs and cats, and it has these dies. And what I'm trying to do now, I put my dies on a magnetic sheet, and I've been trying to, we have a chalk marker that we sell. I've been putting them down, that way I know where they go. This one is really cute because it's paws, and you're going to see how I use that. So that's what this comes with. I've got some little ditty extras in here. I've got my the little dachshund cut out, hand cut out, and we are going to be using this set. And I'm going to be talking about the class, but let's get started. So here are 4 cards that I have made with this set, and 2 cat and 2 dog. This is the card that we're going to be making together today. These are just fun cards, simple. This is a fun fold that honestly is way easier than it looks. And oh, here's my card kit. And then this features this dog cut out with the die out of the designer paper, and this one is a stamped dog, and it's cut out with the die from the bundle. It also features our trim, their Playful Pets trim, which is black and white thread, and this is black, the red and white ribbon. Just darling, can be used for a lot of things. And I've also got rhinestones in there. And we'll talk more about the class, but let's go ahead and get started on making this card. This is a fun fold card. Very simple, but it does kind of add a little something to your card making. So what I'm going to do, I want to show you how it works. I'm going to pull in my trimmer, and the trimmer is the hardest thing to show everything on because it's long. So we're going to see how I do with that this time. All right, so the first thing we need is a piece of paper cut 8.5 by 5.5. So it's a full sheet of cardstock cut in half at 5.5. It's the easiest way to put it. And I am going to go ahead and score it at 2 1/8. And our trimmer has both a cutting blade and a scoring blade, so I love that. 2 1/8. And then I'm just going to turn it over and do 2 1/8 again. Okay, that's simple to make our card base. Okay, the other thing we're going to need is the designer series paper. I already have it cut in a strip, a 4-inch strip. Most of my designers, since it's 12 by 12, that's how to get the most out of it. And I'm going to then cut it at 5 1/4. I have used this paper enough that I don't know that I have a full sheet of this left anymore. So now on the other side of this is fun because it has words that involve kitty cats. And so we're going to take this 4 by 5 1/4 piece of paper, cut it in half at 2, and I now have the 2 panels to go on that part of the card. Now the other thing, I'm going to move this out of the way now, and we're going to get our card in the mix here. So the other part of this card, I've already cut out the die cuts, and these are cut out from the So Sentimental die set, which is wonderful. I've used it over and over and love it. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp. Now the other thing I do want to show you is part of this designer paper. And what I did with this one, for this card, is I did fussy cut this kitty cat out. It just took me a minute. It really wasn't hard. And if you've watched any of the other videos that I have, as I mentioned, I moved the paper, not the scissors. So this pack has two kinds of kitty cat sheets in it. This is one of them. Again, I've used it a lot. And then this one, this sheet, in order to make this card, all I did was I took a circle punch and I punched out this kitty cat. So added some hearts, dreaming of a mouse, and again, little nieces on the inside. So that was that. Now the same thing goes for the dog paper. Again, I don't have a whole sheet. I cut out, I used this designer paper to cut this with the die, cut that out. And this dog paper has some smaller dogs and some larger dogs. So fun, fun, fun. That's all I have to say. And so I went ahead and did that. So what we're going to do next is we being me, are going to stamp our Enjoy. At the bottom. Oh, it's a little crooked. I'm going to turn it over and see if I can get it a little bit better. Okay. I love the fact that there's two sides of paper. And if there's not two, and if it's, oh, it still is, but we know that we can always get another piece of paper, or if you're not on camera, you can set it up better. So I'm going to go ahead and attach I'm going to use my new Stampin' Seal, again, that I love. Oh, just got to make sure I do that. My little granddaughter sat here on Friday, made about 8 videos, like nothing. We have coffee cups in our new, the new catalog that's coming out, our holiday catalog. They are so cute, and they made, my granddaughter and grandson, for the other grandparents, made them coffee cups, personalized them. And so she did videos. She also did a video in regards to these cards. She just wanted to make videos, and boy, she's a natural. So I wish I had her confidence. Excuse me. So then I want to take and I'm going to use take my pick tool, and I'm going to take a red rhinestone and knife. There's an eye. It's always fun, in my opinion, to go. So that's to add the eye. So there we have that part of it. I'm going to go ahead and find my card base, and that will, it's easy for me to tell you how to do it. Let's make sure I can do it. And as you can see, I'm trying to make sure I kind of flick my wrist there. I'm going to go ahead and add that panel on there. And usually it's better if I open this up. And I'm going to do that. Now, this class that I'm offering, it's $30. You're going to get a half a pack of the Designer Series paper. You're going to get the trim, this trim packet, both of them, and a package of red rhinestones. And you're going to get the card kits to make these 4 cards that I showed you. Such a deal I have for you. I hope you enjoy it. Now, we're going to go ahead and add adhesive. We want to make sure, because you want to be able to open the card, that you only put it on one side of the dies. So here we go. I really, really, really use my grid paper a lot. This is lined up. This is lined up. I have somewhat of a depth perception problem, so it does help me get it in the middle. All right, so the only thing we have left to do is to stamp our inside. I used the Memento black ink. Certainly can use red ink or any other color your heart desires. And we're going to put Hope Your Day is a Real Treat. I added butterflies. They have hearts. You can do that too. And I just decided to put some butterflies going off the page. Just because I like butterflies. I do want to make sure that I get out my chamois and clean my stamps real quick. And this thing looks, well, you can see the mice, but it makes it very simple. It's a very, very easy tool. Get my stamps cleaned, lickety split, because I've got to clean up. And we're going to adhere our inside piece. I may use more adhesive because I have some humidity in my basement. And bingo, that is how quick and easy you can make that card. So again, if you're interested in the class, I'm going to include the host code. I had a piece of paper with that all set up, and I didn't get it down here. So I also wanted to show you if you get this class, you are eligible to get this bundle for $39.50, which is the catalog price. That's a discounted price. I'm going to do the shipping and tax for you. If you want to get to $50, because if you do, you get a $5 coupon to be used in August. And that's when our holiday catalog comes out. Autumn, Halloween, and Christmas. You might want to consider one of these punches, the cat and dog punches. Because as we know, our fur babies are part of the family, and so a lot of times we'd like to have a card around for them. So here's the 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 dogs, 2 cats, and just contact me if you're interested. You can order online. Again, I will put the host code in this post, and I will. Or I can order it for you. Be happy to do that, and we can go from there. I'd love to have you join me in this fun class. Till the next time, bye.